Mark, just Grant being able to set the tone early with those 3-pointers. I know he's worked on that part of his game a lot the last couple of years. Was it good to see him have success and kind of see the work pay off?
Yeah, I mean, he has worked really hard on those, but I mean, it's just still a small part of his game. They decided to kind of play off our bigs, and I think both he and Huff are more than capable of shooting out there. So, but yeah, I was glad that he got rewarded for all his hard work.
How good was your point guard play from both of them tonight?
I thought B. Smith was really, really good. I thought he was pushing it with a great pace and making the right reads on the drop coverage, and then also Mario got in there, especially in that second half, and really kind of ignited us and did what he did in the Oklahoma game. So yeah, I give both of them good grades for, and actually they're doing a nice job of leveling guys off, kind of making plays with their hands on the defensive end too.
Mark, that 19-0 run in the second half, the defense, the offense, and I mean especially Jalen Morley. My goodness, what can you say about the way your guys were able to lock in that stretch?
I mean, we can put some groups out there that can really, really play D. They like playing D. They're very disruptive, and they kind of feed off each other. But yeah, Jalen's special in that way. He can really fly around. He's got a nose for the ball. But also, I mean, he's dealing with guys not guarding him. It doesn't faze him at all. He's cutting, he's flare screening for other guys. He's setting screens so there's no coverage. When our guys come off that, he's making plays off the drive, making plays in transition. He's off to a heck of a start.
How do you see the offense being so complementary with the defense forcing turnovers? I mean, 27-5 difference in points on turnovers pretty huge. 18 forced.
Yeah, again, I mean, it's that certain groups can really turn people over, and we practice that. I mean, we like to run off makes, we like to run off misses, and we really like to run off turnovers. So, I think that's well ingrained in them to, get out and see if we can get something going in the open court.
Yeah, Coach, it hasn't always been easy to get top 25 teams to be willing to play here, specifically at the Kennel. What does it mean for you and for this fan base to be able to have that kind of game here?
I mean, we've had a lot of them over the years. I think people need to understand that there's not much of this happening in non-conference scheduling anymore. It's not just Gonzaga; it's everywhere. I think we've probably had more than anybody for the most part. But yeah, it's a great series. Creighton's a great program. They're good every year, and they're a challenge. I mean, I think it's a really good early season challenge for us because they make you guard multiple actions and really smart and well thought out actions. They make great adjustments. And then tonight, especially in that first half, I thought they were really good defensively. They're long, and they mixed up a bunch of different doubling schemes and all that, and it took our guys a while to adjust.
Second game in a row, I think pretty limited turnovers. 8 tonight, high pace game.
Yeah. No, I talked to him about that afterwards. I thought that's what all our good teams have been able to do is, just take care of the ball, even though we're trying to play. I don't know what the total possessions were tonight, but we got 90, so only have 6 or 7 turnovers or whatever it was. It was a good effort.
Talk about Graham eclipsing 2,000 career points and just how impactful he's been to the team the last couple years.
He's amazing. I mean, he's amazing how he can just time and time again deliver, and a lot of them are not easy shots. We've had some guys score a lot of points over the years that had a lot of easy ones. Graham he didn't get a lot of easy ones. I mean, they're usually over a hand, or or somebody walking under him, or in traffic, or all that. And then he's got that knack. He hits big shots at big time in games, that not many people can do. So yeah, it's really cool that he gets 2,000, and that's a heck of an accomplishment. And that puts him in kind of an elite club.
Ace Miller had the 11 points on pretty efficient shooting tonight. What'd you see from him? And then he's also kind of going back to a familiar place on Friday. And what's going to be the message to him as he goes back to ASU?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll spend too much time on that message. But yeah, I think Ace is starting to really figure out, where he can be successful, what spots, what parts of the game. But he's also guarding. He's guarding good too. And he's been a part of these little spurts too, where he's really jumped up and he's taken that. I think he's really kind of owned that side of the ball probably more than he has during other parts of his career. So I'm proud of him for that. And again, he's got one of those strokes that every time it leaves his hand, you think it's going in. And so I think as we get farther and farther down this season, I think we'll see these guys get more and more kick-out threes because I assume they'll double our posts like they did tonight.
Time for one more.
First true road test against Arizona State this Friday.
Yeah. And we got to play games on the road, so we'll see. I know they got quite a student section, and I'm sure they'll be fired up for us to come into town. We had a heck of a game with them last year that just came down to the last couple minutes, and I expect nothing different this year.